People keep asking me to make this. Ew. I can do that.
Baking sheet parchment.
Half pound of hazelnut.
Oven. 350.
10 to 15 minutes.
Till roasting, their skin start to peel off like that.
Let them cool completely. Put your nuts in a towel. Wrap it up. Shake them around.
To remove skins.
So food processor.
Nuts.
Process.
Till it starts to liquefy.
1 cup powdered sugar. 5 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Pinch of salt. And again.
2 tablespoons of oil. 2 ounces of milk chocolate.
Finely chopped.
In. Last time. Till smooth.
Put that into a vessel. Woo-wee.
What is this?
Is that Nutella?
You're goddamn right it is.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Teacher.
I've got another way to make pancakes.
2 eggs.
Crack into a bowl. Separate yolks into another bowl.
Right, so with these, a tablespoon of milk,
Whiskey business. 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
1/4 cup of cake flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt,
Sift into your yolks. Whiskey business.
egg whites. Blend till frothy.
Then 2.5 tablespoons of sugar gradually.
Keep on plating that up. Till stiff peaks. Add this to this.
Whites in and fold.
Add the rest and fold together.
Into a piping bag.
Non-stick pan.
Spray oil. Heat medium low. Make 2 evenly sized pancakes with half your mixture. Teaspoon of water. Lid. Steam for 5 minutes. Add the other half of your mixture. 3 more minutes. Flip. Flip. 3 more minutes. Onto a plate. Whipped cream. Some butter. Powdered sugar. And of course... sheesh. That's a souffle pancake.
Ooh, what is this? Better than IHOP.
Oh my fucking.
The other day, somebody left me a comment asking why my recipes are so unhealthy if I studied nutrition. The answer is pretty simple. Eating yummy food makes me happy. And honestly, seeing how 2020 has been going, I don't know how much time we have left. I'm really not trying to make this year any worse by eating rabbit food, and you shouldn't either, so come to Food TikTok and we'll cook all these delicious dishes together.
Monday, we start simple. Tuesday, we toast. Wednesday, it's our go-to. Thursday, let's try something new. Friday, weekend time.
Nobody asked for another voiceover, but you're getting it. This is salt and pepper fries. Now, I love Chinese, but when I was in uni, I couldn't afford to buy Chinese every time I needed it. So I resorted to making it. And guys, it tastes exactly the same. Save your coin.
Wow. Yeah.
Alright, today I'm testing out this video that claims you can make mashed potatoes in the microwave. You don't have to boil water, apparently, all in the microwave. So I'm testing it out so that you don't have to. Just place your potatoes into the bag. They say to microwave it for 15 minutes. Do we have mashed potatoes? Oh my god, this looks exactly like when you make mashed potatoes just boiled in water. Butter and cream, Salt Bae action, and freshly cracked pepper. That tastes like real dough mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna be honest, before TikTok, I never did this. I would just cut off the pieces that stuck out on the end. Now, I can't not do this, and I'm so annoyed.
Grape. Pineapple. 고집이야.
Ready, set.
오니기리 싱싱한 예쁘게 썰어요. 구워요. 맛술 한 스푼 넣고 소금 살살 앞뒤로 살짝 구워 보울에 담아 를 잘게 쪼갭니다. 이때 쪽파를 송송 썰어 넣어요. 이제 경건한 마음으로 양손을 찬물에 적시고 소금을 콕 찍어 겁나 펴바릅니다. 그리고 갓 지은 밥을 손에 쥐어요. 밥 한 공기로 오니기리 2개를 만들 수 있다. 아 뜨거워요. 가운데 를 넣고 오므려줍니다. 드디어 오니기리를 정삼각형으로 만들 차례. 모서리 각도는 정확히 60도, 내각의 합이 180도가 되도록. 이때 가해지는 압력은 미안해요. 난 문과예요. 그냥 김을 붙여요. 그래요, 완성이에요. 맛있게 먹어요.
오갈려.
Believe me when I say this is going to blow your mind and change the way you make your lunch wraps. I saw this yesterday and I just had to try it. First, you want to make your protein. I've gone with crispy tofu. Make a cut halfway down your wrap or tortilla. Add your fillings to each quarter. I've gone with lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, tofu, of course some sauce. Now for the magic. Starting at the cut, fold each corner in so you're left with a little pocket and then toast it. It'll have you smiling like me even before you first bite.
Today we're making Olive Garden's breadsticks, but 10 times better. And if you want the recipe for the chicken gnocchi soup, it's in my last video. But to get started, you want 1 cup of warm water. You're gonna add 2 teaspoons of yeast, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and mix and set aside. In your mixer bowl attachment, you're gonna add 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons salt, and 3 tablespoons olive oil. After you let your yeast mixture sit for 10 minutes, go ahead and add it in last. You want to knead your dough for 10 minutes, add it to an oiled bowl, and let it rest for 1 hour. 1 hour later, you want to dust your countertop with some flour. Pat your dough ball down gently, and you want to cut out 10 breadsticks. You're basically going to cut them into long strips and then cut the long strips in half. And you want to roll them out very gently, tapering the ends. The less you touch them, the better they're going to come out. You're going to cover with a towel and let them rest for another 15 minutes. Add them to an oiled baking sheet, and we're going to brush on some egg wash. For my egg wash, I only used 1 egg and 2 tablespoons of water. Bake at 365 for 10 minutes. Brushing on 5 tablespoons of melted butter, a tablespoon of garlic powder and dry parsley, and
We've been seeing these tacos everywhere, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make them. You're going to start out with some good cuts of beef. I'm using beef chuck, aka the shoulder, seasoned with salt and pepper, and give them a sear for about 30 seconds aside just to add a little bit of color, which is going to add flavor for later. Take them out, chop up an onion, 5 cloves of garlic, go in with those, the same pot. You're going to go in with equal parts of beef stock and water. Bring those to a simmer. Go in with some dried chili peppers. I use 2 here. Go in with some wet chipotle peppers as well. This is going to add a delicious smoky flavor. And then you're going to go in with some crushed tomatoes. Season with bay leaves, salt, cumin, Mexican oregano, and some lime juice. Throw all your meat back in there, and an hour later, you're going to take all the other solids out. We're talking the peppers, the onions, the garlic. Throw them all into a blender. Blend them up into a nice puree. Pour that back into the pot, and you're going to have to let that simmer for about 3 hours. In 3 hours, I'll have the final product. Come back.
If you find yourself with a lot of leftover mashed potatoes, here's a tasty recipe you might want to try. Start by adding your leftover mashed potatoes to a bowl with shredded mozzarella, an egg, flour, chopped chives, chopped parsley, and salt and pepper. If your mashed potatoes are on the creamier side, add in a little extra flour. Mix this all together, then use an ice cream scoop to portion balls, then use your hands to form them into patties. Coat each patty in breadcrumbs, making sure all sides are completely covered. Then fry them in canola oil over medium-high heat for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Serve warm for optimal cheese pulls.